Last week, I hit 5,000 subscribers on my main channel, The Science Grad School Coach. So today I want to walk you through my analytics, show you the journey from 0 to 5,000 subscribers, and my different strategies along the way. So here you can see my YouTube studio. These are my analytics currently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this to lifetime so that we can kind of see how things have done over the entire life of this channel. What I want to do first is look at the live subscriber count. So if you don't know, this will actually show you what your subscribers were for every single day since your channel has been in existence. And so what I'm going to do is set that to lifetime. And what I want to do is show you this graph. And what you can see by this graph is this isn't a linear graph, right? Like I wasn't consistently gaining very similar numbers of subscribers each day. It's a very exponential graph. And that's what you're going to see with most people who show you any form of their analytics, because you're not going to gain the same number of subscribers. As you gain more, it's kind of a snowball effect. So what you can see is that when I first actually started really gaining subscribers was in July. I started my channel in May, so it took me about 2 months to even start gaining some subscribers. And then I kind of around here in December of that year, so 6 months after I started my channel, was when I actually started regularly gaining subscribers on a nearly daily basis. So I hit 100 subscribers, let's find that date, on December 3rd, 2020. And I hit 1,000 subscribers on October 8th, 2021. So that's about a 10-month gap from when going from 100 to 1,000. And it was about a 6-month gap going from 0 to 100 subscribers. And then I was able to hit 5,000 subscribers this December. So it took me about a year and 2 months from 1,000 to hit 5,000. So obviously you can see that this is an exponential curve. So now what I want to do is show you what this actually looks like as a function of subscribers per month. So I'm going to click see more, and I'm going to go from daily to monthly. So you can see which of my videos actually gave me the highest number of subscribers. So this was the very first video that really kind of took off mainly through YouTube search for me. That has definitely given me the most subscribers. So I've gotten 838 subscribers just from this video. And then I have a few other videos that are also on scientific writing that have gotten me about 500 subscribers combined. And then one that's really in the beginning stages of research, and one on a template. So you can see most of my videos probably are bringing in around 200 to 300 subscribers that are doing really, really well. Most are like probably bringing in like less than 50 subscribers. And then this one is kind of my like 4% video and bringing in 838 subscribers. But I want to show you what this looks like as a total. And this is really divided up into 3 sections. So we have this section here that follows this pattern of kind of going up, coming down, going up, coming down, up till about November, December 2021. And this was the phase where I was really, really inconsistent on YouTube. I got started, I tried to put like a lot of effort into my videos, and then I wouldn't see the results that I was expecting, especially because I was watching videos about like how much YouTubers made when they had 100,000 subscribers and expecting to see that within months of starting my channel. Obviously, that was completely unrealistic. So I would fall back off again, and then, I would get excited about it again because I'd see the growth while I wasn't working on my channel. And then I would grow, fall off again. And so that was a routine that I had for about the first year and a half of my channel, was basically this inconsistent. And I still grew during this time. So October 2021 is when I hit 1,000 subscribers, and this was all in my inconsistent phase. And I think that that's really interesting that you can still grow being inconsistent, but your growth is going to look a lot different in this kind of like peak and valley kind of form. Then you have this phase here where I'm kind of like, I'm slowly increasing, it's kind of jostly, but I'm slowly increasing up. So this was from about November 2021 to July, August 2022. And this was me. It was consistent, slow growth. I was literally making a video at least every single week, sometimes multiple times a week through this time period. And you can see I was getting higher growth, right? Like January kind of matched October's. And then from then I'm above that. I'm getting about 200 to 300 subscribers during this time. Every month, it's really consistent, no big growth here. But I was still growing. And that's really important to remember that even when you're growing slowly, you are still growing. Then in about August of this year, stuff kind of started to change for my channel in that it really multiple videos were actually starting to get picked up through YouTube search. I was having more people watching my videos when I was publishing on browse features. And so what we can see is this is when, like for the first time, I really feel like my channel is growing and not just kind of slowly tinkering along. And so you can see that this increase here from August, so about 5-6 months ago, getting 323 subscribers to this month, which isn't even over yet, getting 600 subscribers. So it's definitely increasing. It is at a slower pace. Obviously, this channel is not a business channel. So there's not like millions of graduate students out there. I do have a smaller niche, but I'm still growing within this niche. So now what I actually want to show you is where were my people coming from through these different phases. So I'm going to head over to my traffic source. And if you do this, you will see it automatically switches to views. YouTube doesn't track subscribers by traffic source, so you won't be able to see your subscribers by traffic source. But we can say that probably the traffic source that are more viewed probably are bringing in more subscribers. There could be some offsets there, but we can make that assumption. So what I'm going to do down here, you can see this purple lines coming in and then it just like massively increases in December. I'm going to remove this line because I know that bots are, I wouldn't say attacking, but like bots are scraping some of my end screens of my like recently released videos. So this is mainly bots and YouTube is removing these. They're about a week behind in removing them. So I'm going to remove that. I'm going to do YouTube search, external suggested videos in channel pages, and kind of look at this. So what I want to show you is basically I wasn't really getting much views from anything other than really external, maybe a little bit of suggested videos through about my first 6 to 8 months of my YouTube channel. And these external views are primarily coming from me promoting my content. So I talk about this on other videos where I talk about going from like 0 to 1,000 subscribers or getting monetized. And so for my first like 6 to 8 months, the majority of my views came from me promoting my videos on Twitter, Instagram, and in Facebook groups. And the majority of those probably came straight from Facebook groups. And so I really had to start giving my videos views through external means before YouTube really ever picked it up. I think that's starting to change a little bit on YouTube in that some of the other channels I haven't had to promote as much to be able to get views from. But then in February of 2021, we actually see this is when YouTube search actually increased past my external. And it has been the #1 driver of views to my channel since this point. And for a long time, it was like kind of the only real driver going on. There was a little bit happening in external and suggested videos, but ultimately I haven't seen a massive increase in these. You know, it's been kind of slow and steady. Like when I talk about my slow, steady growth here, you can see that this suggested video external is increasing and YouTube search is increasing, but they're not in any form of exponential curve here. And so one thing that's important to note is all this back here external was mainly me promoting my own videos. After about September, I would say on, the majority of that external is actually other people sharing my videos or Google search. So just to make that clarification. So these kind of different phases here is basically I promoted my videos. I optimized my videos for search, which is these are the two things you really, or the only things you have control over, right? You promoting your own videos or you optimizing your videos for YouTube search, and then they're getting picked up and searched. And so that is kind of what has happened through here is I optimize my videos, they're getting picked up and searched. And now what we are seeing is this browse features here, this suggested video are starting to increase a little bit more. And this is predominantly from November to December. We're seeing much higher rates than our typical increases previous months. And so that's ultimately how you would kind of skyrocket your channel, is through suggested videos or browse features. Obviously, I'm nowhere close. Like, they're not getting picked up to go viral or anything. It's just they're actually starting to show it with other people. But still, my main driver is YouTube search, which is a slower way to grow, but it's still growth. And you can't control if YouTube picks up a video for browse features, but you can try and optimize your videos for YouTube search. And with optimizing your videos for YouTube search, I'll show you real quick. If I go into external, you will also see since, what is it, right about here, October of 21. So since I have actually been consistent on YouTube, you can see here, this was Facebook. Again, this was me promoting my own videos. Since I've been consistent on YouTube, you can see that by far Google search is the main driver of views from external. So when you're optimizing for YouTube search, you're also optimizing for Google search. And this includes including chapters in your videos are ways to optimize better for Google search that can help you grow and reach people that you may never be able to reach, them may not even be on the platform when they first decide to search and find you. They may actually just be coming from Google, which means you can reach so many more people if you are optimizing your videos for search. So ultimately, I hope that this helps you understand that if you are growing really, really slowly right now and you're really frustrated, it takes time. You can get to 5,000 subscribers. You can get well past me, but it does take time to grow. And the things that you can do right now is promote your videos to your ideal audience and optimize your videos for search. Obviously, you want to create as value-packed video as you can so that people want to share it to other people, or they want to watch all of it, which helps you get the stats that you need to be able to go into suggested videos and be able to go into browse features. If you are curious about the money that I make with this channel, I will leave 2 videos linked up here. One is talking about how much I made since I reached my 1,000 subscribers. And then the other one over here is talking about how much I made per 10,000 views, and I go through 4 different case studies. If this video was helpful, please click the like button and subscribe to this channel for more of my YouTube analytics and tips from my business. I hope to see you in the next video.